And 06, come down, go around, double around.
So please welcome the 2012 Blade Display team here to the first public day at Farnborough 2012. Now this is the Mantle blades 1 and 4 are in the middle, and blades 2 and 3 are on the outside. Now the blades are already turning bright, which means they're going to start this little bit of display action with their flat display. The blades have got 3 types of displays, full, flat and rolling, but because the cloud base is quite low today, the guys are going to have to do their flat display, which means they won't do any of their high manoeuvres, and they'll do mainly all the low manoeuvres. It's still just as exciting, and you must watch the eye at the skies for the next 12 to 13 minutes. Now, all the pilots that you see this afternoon flying with us are former aero pilots, all ex-military pilots. Between them, they've got well over 30,000 hours of flying experience both in the civilian world and the military world, and I'll tell you a little bit more about their biographies as we go through the display. Now you see the blades over the airfield getting themselves ready for their first big show-stopping manoeuvre of this afternoon's display. As they fly towards us, they will pull 10G in every cockpit as they split across each other for the very dynamic and very exciting blade break. Side are blades 1 and 2, and the right hand side are blades 3 and 4. Now the guys will pair up on one another, and then they'll fly directly down the display line and head directly towards each other. Now the leading aircraft of the pair will perform an aileron roll, and the trailing aircraft will perform a barrel roll. Those are very common and popular flight maneuvers, and you'll see a lot of those maneuvers today and tomorrow. But if you look from the left and the right, watch as blades 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 fly directly towards each other with a shovel cloth. Now watch the middle 2 aircraft, they're going to pull up, they're going to fly away. Now watch the outside 2 aircraft, and they spin away also. Now coming back into the picture is blade 4, our slow display pilot, Anthony Evans. He's going to fly back towards us and produce a series of snap rolls as he gets down nice and low above the airfield. Doing a quick hesitation roll there, and put the aircraft on the series roll capability on the S300.
The forward is not going up. They're not taking over.
As he gets to the top there, he's not going to go quite into vertical, halfway to vertical, and then come back round and produce some more hesitation rolls and snap rolls back down to the airfield. Now this is just showing off the capability of the S300. It's certified to go up to 10G, and on the other side the spectrum can go down to -60, so it's a very capable and very important aircraft. You can see more so than flying applications. In the meantime, there's been left over of the A380. You'll see blades 1, 2, 3 flying towards us. It's a twinkle roll. And in case you missed it, and I'll finish the ball. There we go, the twinkle roll. Now blade 4 does not like to be missed out. It's going to come over the top here and rejoin blades 1, 2 and 3. Now leading the blades this year is blade 1, Mark Cutmore. It's an important year for Mark as he's the team leader for the first time. And in the Air Force he was a Jaguar pilot, and in the Red Arrows for 3 years, and then spent another 3 years in Saudi Arabia as the advisor to the Saudi Hawk display team, the Saudi Hawks. That's blade 1, Mark Cutmore leading the blades here this afternoon. Now the blades are partnered this year with the Royal Air Force Association Wings Pill. It's the 3rd year that partnership has been running. We're very proud of that. The Wings Pill's got an iconic logo. It's on the bottom of all 4 of our aircraft. You can see follow now. With a full respect.
You had it.
And the cloud base is still quite low at Farnborough, so the guys are still going to have to maintain their flat display as we go throughout this afternoon's action. Now in the Blade 2 position today we have Andy Offer. He's the highest blade that you can see that as the guys go around the corner. In the Air Force he was a Harrier pilot. He was in the Red Arrows for 3 years and then went back later to lead the Red Arrows and then spent time leading Harrier squadrons to Afghanistan. So that's Blade 2 and the Offer, which is second in line there as the blades come back towards us. Now I'm hoping they're going to get some cloud base here to pull up. It's a very, very important one. It's a testament to our heritage. This is the Spitfire roll. Miles was a close family team member who joined the team in 2006. He's previously led the team, but has moved this year back into a wingman position. In the Air Force, Miles was a Harrier pilot, and also the Red Arrows for 3 years, and in the last tag in a minute. Anyway, Blade 4 upside down on top of everybody else. All the other parts doing the boot for the rudder. This is called Crazy Fire. Just to correct myself, our Twitter feed is the Blades team, so if you do search the Blades team, you can find out all about the information on there. So do search the Blades team on Twitter. Now in the Blade 4 position today, finishing off the team, the lowest blade that you can see there is Blade 4 there this afternoon. 2 Harrier pilots, 2 Jaguar pilots doing the display here this afternoon at Farnborough. Now quick line of stern bend here, as the blade should hopefully pull up for the whirlpool. We're just seeing the cloud base. No, I don't think we will. In fact, yes we will. There we go, the blade's going over the top to the whirlpool. Now a little interesting fact that you might not know about the blades. We actually operate as an aerobatic airline, which means we provide passengers being launched to theblades.com. Do check it out, learn how you can fly with the blades, know more about the team, and do get on there to have a good look around. Now we're going to move into the second half of the display now. We're going to mix it up a little bit, do some pair work, do some more solo flying. But from the swan formation, the blades are going to fly back towards us for the swan break. Now watch the outside two aircraft, they're going to pull halfway into the vertical, a quick snap roll, and then they're going to end up pulling back to head down the display line to fly directly towards each other. And the blade on the left has to fly the manoeuvre, and the blade on the right has to promise not to hit him. Combined closing speed of well over 400 miles an hour, blink and you'll miss it. In the middle of this is one cross. They're going to go around the circle and do it all over again. Now it's a non-stop action pack for the blades this afternoon. You see Blade 4 coming back in to do some more of his solo flying. And he's ending up upside down, big hesitation on there. And he's doing the extra 300. The pilots have been working very hard this afternoon. Got the wind and the low clouds to deal with. And the Everton's going to position his aircraft as he comes back towards us to finish off the solo flying from the latest display here this afternoon at Farnborough. Now some of these manoeuvres that Andy's doing, he'll be pulling and pushing a lot of G, sometimes up to 10, and on some of the other bits he'll be doing about -3. -3 is quite unpleasant because all the blood rushes to your head rather than going your way down your legs like those parts of your all sorts, and do many different aerobatic manoeuvres. Now Andy's going over the top here and he's already looking for blades 1, 2 and 3 who are flying back towards us. Now when he gets to blade 1, he's going to pull up underneath his smoke for the goose manoeuvre, and at the same time, blades 2 and 3 will roll around blade 1 to the Gatling. Blades 2 and 3 finishing off there, rejoining blade 1, and blade 4 come over the top and rejoin the team. Now don't forget folks, you can fly with the blades, and to learn how you can do that, do visit theblades.com on the website. On there you can find out all the information, and you can take these guys with the blades. And also on there you can find our Twitter handle and follow the team on Twitter. Now also hope the guys at the chalet and I'm guessing tonight having a super afternoon. The guys will be on afterwards and they'll be up there to take the day. I'm super hope the flies that we flew with this morning and a super time too. It's been a great day. Luckily we'll be able to this snow with dodge the weather, and now pulling up the last manoeuvre. Here the blades go with the swan brake. 2012 plate display, that was the flat display, that was the whole flat display. I hope you had a very good afternoon, lots more flying to come. We're back tomorrow. Have a super afternoon. Do find the blades on Twitter.